Hello, hello, hello. We are back for some Daily Race B in Gran Turismo 7. It's our first go of Daily Race B this week. On stream, anyway. I do have a couple of races. They've not gone particularly well. So hopefully tonight's will go a bit better. But we're at Sardegna Road Track A, which is a track I don't know particularly well. And I'm also in the Gr.3 Supra, which is a car I can't drive. So it's going to be carnage, basically. So we're going to get into a few races, see how we do, see if we can stay in DRA. That's going to be the main thing. No guaranteed fate, but because the time is quite slow as well. Quality time isn't brilliant. But we'll jump in, get a couple of practice laps in before the race starts, because there's a race in that side. There we go. I always get that wrong. Just over a minute. So we'll jump in, we'll get a few laps in, try and get up to speed, and see how the races go. Right, qualifying time trial. Let's jump in. We are in, so we're fourth on the list, just in the 140s, and now really I need to be in the 139s. Judging by the sort of lobbies I've been seeing so far, everyone's in the 139s if you're in the A and the A+ lobbies. So that is where I'm going to have to aim for, which is going to be tricky. I've got close a couple of times because like we're 800, and that's kind of slow. I want to be a bit quicker than that. Hey Danny, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Alright, we'll choose this guy. Supra is not a car I normally drive. I usually find it really difficult to drive, but it has been a bit better. Let's get the brake balance on. Got to be really smooth on the throttle with this, otherwise it will kill you. And it's going to be kind of getting into the zone for it, I think. There's been a lot of carnage in the couple of races I've done, and you've got to properly concentrate because this car, like I say, will just spin out on you. Especially these slow corners. We're in the Gr.3 Supra because it's one of the better cars, so. Yep, in the Supra. Which is not a car I've really driven. But weirdly, I found it better than some of the alternatives. This is a particularly horrible corner. Oh, I forgot to brake. Crunch. It's not too bad on the braking. It's these slow corners. It's accelerate nowadays. Because if you accelerate too fast, that happens. So if I mash the throttle, that's what happens. And even if you don't mash it, especially later on in the race as well. We're on medium tyres, which does help a little bit in this car. There must be a lot of rear weight. It doesn't slide as around much as the Lamborghini does. I've noticed that. Genesis is also quite popular for this, but I've not tried that one. I know the Genesis wheel spins quite a lot. See, that corner is particularly awkward to get a decent line out of. And that's what in time. I know some of the top times will kind of double shift from first up to third out the corners just to give them a bit of extra traction. But that only works if you carry a decent bit of speed through the corner. if you brake too hard and you're not carrying the speed, then turned off the third a bit early there. And add to that, it's a tight street circuit with lots of slow corners, and you can kind of imagine the carnage. Done it again. Hit that grass again. It's no good. Yeah, I've had to get a decent bit of practice in with the Supra to try and... I've been lapping for a while just to get the hang of it. But now I have kind of got the hang of it. I don't mind it. It's just the tail can catch you out if your concentration goes. Or if you're kind of in a race and you're trying to catch up with the cars in front. You can very easily put too much in. Like that. So there's going to be a lot of rescuing dodgy corners, I think. And stuff like that. Just trying to get the power down out of those corners. And that's a surprisingly tricky bend as well. The back end wants to slide out as soon as you start going. And you see tons of accidents at this corner. You have to be sort of much braver than that in a quali lap. But in the race, it's kind of about what you want to do. Because if you go 2 knots through there, you're just going to end up hitting one of the barriers. And you've got to be careful of the cars in front of you hitting the barriers as well. Because that happens a lot. Yeah, that's the thing with the G70 I'm not keen on. The wheel spin. When there's a setup, you can control the wheel spin. You can really sort of crank up the acceleration diff on it, and it stops the wheel spin. "31 seconds. And this was actually turned out to be an okay lap. So that's kind of a shame. I was looking to be a decent lap as well. So that's what I need to carry on with after the race. So you can see way down the field. Because we've got a load of A pluses in here. Down in 10th. Oh, member 6 months. Nice one, Danny. Thank you very much. Mind you, there's a lot of A pluses in here, so hopefully you can finish sort of 9th to 10th and still get positive DR out of it. As you can see, it's mostly Supras and Genesis. The odd Corvette. Whew. That's only one we know. Oh, Nibro knows who we are. First race of the night. Got no roulettes to open either. There will be. Oh yes, there's going to be carnage. So I've done a couple of races on this, and every one apart from one has been carnage. Generally with me finishing at the back. I think consistency rather than speed helps. Oh, cheers Danny for the gifted membership, much appreciated. And MDG got it. It's good when a regular gets it. Welcome on board, MDG. Well, let's try not bin it in the first corner. Supra behind's got a fair bit of pace. Oh, someone's had a little go. Come on, Supra, behave yourself. Got a little nudge off the guy behind then. Oh, it's going to be a bit spicy. You get a lot of that. Oh my word. What's that guy going for the pit maneuver then? Well, this is a bit eventful. Someone else come off. That's not the place to try and overtake. That's the thing, people just go for mad lunges on this. And that's what causes all the issues. Yeah, the Genesis is always going to be quicker on the straight. I think that's why it's popular. The Genesis has just got the acceleration. Doesn't help that people just sort of go up the inside of your car and give you little nudges here and there. Way too late then. Yes. I think A-rated lobbies are some of the worst I've been in. If you get a lobby with mostly Bs, it tends to be better. Easy now. Everyone in A lobby tends to be really aggressive. So they just kind of barge you out the way. Not very good line through there. Be safer. Until you get towards the top end. Then you start getting some of the A drivers in the lobbies. And then it turns into carnage again. That's the worst corner. Let's see if we can get other place back before the end. So we started in 9th. Need some warm-up laps in between as well. Got the power earlier then. That's a shame. That would have been quite a good corner otherwise. If we could improve my quality time, it'd help. Oh well, looks like we've got 11th. Not ideal, but there was a bit of carnage. Still, we never binned it. This is a good start. Gonna lose the R on that one, I think. By a fair way. Cheers, Danny. Well, there we go. 100,000 credits for one race. It's not bad, is it? Alright, save that replay and have a quick look. Because there was some absolute carnage. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea how that was a clean race. We're just about hanging on to A. I'd like to think it'd be a bit better next week with Watkins Glen. The bus stop and places like that tend to be carnage as well. So you always get... This Supra got a really good push. So I don't know how he got so much speed. So I lost a couple of places straight off. That was quite close. At least he dropped back. But the Corvette still seems quite popular. Yeah, he did well to duck back there because I overshot that. But anyway, where's the carnage? There. What happened there? Oh, I missed it. It was someone else. Right, let's go back. So they're behind me. Oh, he shot through, smashed into me, and then they all got... Really? That was the guy that hit me. Oh, that was me. Oh, it's that guy come flying forward. Did he just miss his braking? He must have just totally missed his braking. Yeah, that's... he's braking too late there. Straight into me. Absolutely nuts. And then he tried to be honest, that was probably my fault, that was my fault, turning across him. So I was trying to go on the inside and didn't realise he was there. So yeah, that was my fault, that one. I should have had a better idea on the radar. He went with this. Loads of people go for dives on this. Every slow corner. And most of the time, they just kind of just go for it because they know they're going to hit someone and slow them down. And there's no penalties. So, it's very rare. Because unless you, like, smash into someone, you're not getting a penalty for just sort of nudging them a bit. Your SR will go down, but that's about it. I've got 5 minutes, so we're getting a lap or two in. For the next one. Indeed, who needs brakes? Yep, bit too much there. I might give the Genesis a try at some point, but I'll stick with the Supra for tonight. Ah, wheel spin. Back end wanted to go then. Gotta be so careful on the throttle. Especially on that corner. Ah, it's too hot. It doesn't help that the barrier I used for a braking marker isn't there during the race, it's hidden. You got to be really smooth on the power on that corner as well, because the back end starts to step back. That's quite a good exit for me on that corner. Weirdly, I only really knew this in reverse. I've raced it in reverse a few times, but this is the first time I've ever done it forwards. So I had to learn the track. So I've kind of had to learn the car and the track this week. It's partly why I'm so slow on it. Too wide on the grass. You lose so much speed up this hill if you don't get on the power right. Oh, that was close. Nearly took that barrier out. Come on. Nah, clipped it. Just trying to avoid that. Never mind. It wasn't the fastest lap, so it's not too bad. If it had been on a flyer and done that, I wouldn't have been impressed. That's gone wide. Dead tyres. Oh well, 10 seconds. See where we start this one. Because I remember last week when we ended up in lobbies like this, we dropped down into the sort of B and A lobbies, and they were better. So see what happens. Because if I'm going to be stuck in the A and A plus lobbies all night, it's going to be a lot of carnage. Oh, we're a bit higher this time. That's a bit better. It's a good mix of cars, though. Yeah, that's quite quick. See, I kind of want to be around this bit for, you know, a 1399. Podium challenge. It'd have to be some challenge. I'd have to get a few people losing, which is possible. The guys at the front fight. See, you know, if you're consistent in this, you can pick up a few places, but it's just all the dive bombers. None of the known rammers are in anyway. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new, checking this out for the first time. That would be much appreciated. Like, comment, say hello and chat if you haven't already. See if we can get a better start this time. The start in the last race was awful. I mean, look at that Corvette. Must be one good reason for using the Corvette. I think someone's hit a barrier. Went for a super early break in there. Uh-oh, he's gone. Ouch. God, this is tight. Didn't get time to do one. Uh-oh. Because it's not a car I use very often, so I didn't really bother doing a paint job for it. He was a bit slow out on the corner. I don't know, I feel the dirty air going around there. I lost it on that corner. And then got smacked. That was a shame. For one car. Dirty tyres and the front tyres aren't working. Guy lost it on the grass. Oops. That was a bit unfortunate. But then he kind of barged past me before, so I'm not giving it back. I'm sure he'll go for a lunge on this one anyway. I mean, that's probably just killed me DR, but we'll see how we do. Fair chance it's going to catch me before the end. The tyres are starting to suffer a little bit. I can feel them going. Someone pushing past the guy behind as well. Looks like 8th. That was a tricky one. I mean, I'll apologise to him after the race for tapping him. Was it Ash? It was Ash, wasn't it? But that was eventful. Not a clean race, that one. Yeah, Corvette did quite well. God, getting a decent bit of cash for these. So that's going to kill our SR a bit, isn't it? Oh no! Wow. It didn't damage our SR at all. Incredible. I thought that would well kill our SR. But yeah, there was a lot happened in that one. Right, I'm going to see if I can get a better quality lap. I need to get my eye in on it. See if we can. I mean, I only want like a 10th. Gaining an extra 10th, that'd probably move me about 3 places up the leaderboards. Yeah, can't be doing with a long race though. At least they didn't do Le Mans, because often when they do the hour-long races or like 40-minute races, it's Le Mans, and that track is just so boring. 80% of the time, you're just driving in a straight line. There. Yeah, I've lost too much time on this one. Yeah, barrier. Back end skidded. That's probably the best I've taken that corner. Trying to remember to short shift the Supra as well. Nah, rubbish. Didn't brake late enough. Just got to kind of listen out for the engine though, while everything else is going on. Kind of keeping an eye on short shifting it. As most cars, you just rev them out. That was pretty horrible. Get practicing on some of these other corners. This one I always mess up. It's getting that second gear and the braking right up until the apex and then get the power down smooth enough that you don't hit the barrier. Such a tricky corner. Don't hit that one, because that will spin the back of the car out. Ah, didn't turn in too early then. Still, should warm the tyres up for another lap. Get one more lap in, unless it's a terrible one. It's a bit better. Come on, car. How is that faster than before? That was awful. Ah, lost it. Came in too hot into that corner. I'll run it again because I'll get another lap in. Came in too hot and the back end slid, and then I was too wide then to get the power down. Let me just flip the car. That's not how you do it. Going into corners isn't too bad. Weirdly, it behaves itself into corners a lot better than some of the cars. It's coming out of corners that it's a nightmare. It's really difficult to come out of corners with it. Because the power oversteer is really strong, because it's got such a good grip, such a good torque on it. Get your power down and the back end just goes, if you're not straight. So you've got to really kind of concentrate on making sure your front wheels are straight before you get the power down. Or feed it in really slowly so that you don't spin the wheels. A little bit slow. That's giving me dirty tyres. That's no good. Nearly. I was nearly spot on. I just caught the barrier a tiny bit. You can see how much difference it makes. Up the hill. Just pulls away. Get another crack at this corner anyway. Ah, rubbish, messed it up. One thing I have learnt is how to try and stop this spinning. Because I've spun out in this car so many times. In practice. It's a 149.1. It's just outside, it's behind my face. You won't see it. You'll see it now as it comes up. I expect. Or maybe you won't. Where's me? No, you can't. Hold on. There. 140.091. Who was it a kill in the last one? Oh, they're not in this one. That's good. Guy with the Corvettes in again. Did see someone mention that as like an anti-emetic car, the Corvette. Never driven it. I've no idea what the Corvette's like. I saw someone with the there was a Hurricane in there. What was it? One of the VGT cars. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, they had one of the Gran Turismo VGTs, Group 3. I did have a try of that, it was horrible. It's a good thing about Group 3. A couple of viable options. Hey Demon, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. That wasn't reaction to Demon, I expect. Corvette just absolutely rinses off the start line. You know, you may as well just let it go. Oh, this is all going to end in tears. That guy went for a proper spin. Well, there we go. I know, it was proper crunchy, wasn't it? I don't know how I avoided all of that. I mean, it's great for shorts, this track. Just got to survive the next few laps without actually binning it or getting taken out. Come on, get the rhythm back. The Genesis is going to be so good out of there and up this hill. Well, that's easily done. I reckon this Genesis will overtake me at some point. Because he's one of the fast guys, I think. Oh, we're only on lap 3. Glad he did the same as me. Getting purple sectors anyway. Which was unexpected. It's a weird noise through there. Oh, carnage. Yeah, he's going to probably overtake me. Don't want to unsettle the car on the curbs. Too slow on the power though. You've dropped off a bit though. So he's in a battle with someone else. That guy behind's going pretty quick. I guess he must be one of the other A+ guys. So he's gaining pretty quick as well. As long as he doesn't take me out. I think he's in the Supra as well. He's probably going to catch me up here. That was tight. Ooh, that was close. Get him. I thought he was going to totally get that position, but fortunately he backed out. I thought I'll keep my nose in and see what happens. Because if he'd have gone for it, I'd have backed out. But oof, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Saving that replay. 4 positions. I mean, if you keep your head down and try not to mess it up, then you generally do alright on this. And he's left. That's it. In 5th and he's lost DR. That's harsh, isn't it? That's why it's so hard to stay in A+. So down to 8th. It's about time we gained some DR. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Right. That quali lap. It's definitely been eventful races, that's for sure. Let's grab a drink. Right. Now we've had a bit of practice, see if we can get anywhere near that lap time. As much carnage as there is in this races, I do quite enjoy the ones with a bit of drama. It's a bit more interesting. I mean, nobody wants to just be lapping in a procession for the entire time. Nah, horrible line, too wide. Guess we're going to be back to Group 4 next week, though, I would imagine. That's it, a bit of drama, that's what you want. Nah, come on. Gentlemen. That's what happens in this car when you try and push it. Yeah, Watkins Glen next week should be interesting. I would, like I say, I would guess it would Group 4. But I'm not that familiar with the full Watkins Glen track. I tend to do, I've raced a short one a few times. Oh, get off the gravel. Dirty tyres? Let's run that again, just dirty tyres. The margins are so tight on this track. To get that extra bit of extra tenth, you've got to hit everything. Got to hit every corner as well as I can do it to get anywhere near it. So the guys who just like knock a second off that makes you wonder what they're doing. It's a little bit better. Not much. A little bit wide then. It's a better exit. Still going to disappear up the hill though. Yeah, Donington would be quite good. I would imagine a lot of people are going to want Silverstone though, if they added another UK track. A little bit slow through there. That wasn't too bad. Be interested to see if they add a new track for that. You know, my first Gran Turismo that's coming out. That freebie they're doing at Christmas. Be interested to see if they can put any new tracks in that. There's a few rumoured tracks. Ah, too wide. Just go with it now, we haven't got time for another one. Oh, yes, we have. We have got time for another one. I mean, they'd add it to the main game as well. It wouldn't just be in that. Might have to play through it if it's got more achievements, though. Seeing as I've got platinum in this now. Oh, a bit hot. Well, that's going well, isn't it? That's what happens when you push it hard. Let's try that corner again. Nice wide line on there, gives me a bit more speed on the straight. Too much. Too much. The throttle control off the guy who's at the front is so good. To be able to pull away so fast on that corner. I assume he hasn't got traction control on. It's that good, that bit, 'cause they're sliding, they tend to slide around the corner to get the extra speed, but they're doing it without going wide onto the gravel. Alright, 10 seconds. Yeah, you can, you get that extra fine control, I suppose. So I could do with longer triggers. We've got A pluses again. Down in 10th. So that's where that guy should have been. He's got a way faster lot than me, so it's no wonder he was catching me. So I did surprisingly well to keep him in front. That guy, I fully expect this guy to put me off. He does tend to stick the nose of his car in. He normally drives the Lamborghini. The Huracan. But yeah, I've been caught by him a few times. So could be a short race. Could be RIP first corner, but we'll see. Right. Right in the pack. At least it's another Supra behind me. Cheers, Danny. Not the best start. Don't know where that guy was off to. He missed his braking. And again. The Genesis is much faster because it's four-wheel drive. And the Corvette must just be more powerful acceleration. But the Genesis will always catch you off the line. That's why the Genesis is so good here, because it's got a good top speed and it's really good off the line as well. Lost a ton of time there. But at least I never hit the barrier, so that's a good thing. And we caught back up again. I think there's a fair chance people could take each other out on this. Just have to try and keep tabs and see what happens. Oh, this is going to be horrible. It is. It's just absolute carnage. Ah, oh, totally missed the braking. Wrong tree. And this is a guy who's death wish. Yeah, just totally missed the braking. It's going so well. I had a feeling that was coming. It does if you're at the wall. Bit of fisticuffs behind. Bit wide there. No good. This race has been complete carnage, some of it caused by me. Yeah, should get a penalty for that. I've no idea why I didn't get a penalty for launching that guy. That should have definitely been a penalty. Oh, someone's going in the barrier. There's a fair chance of getting past this guy. There's a couple of bits he's really slow on, so brake early and try and get past him. Oh, poo. Well, they come drifting around the corner. Got the power down too early on that corner. And that's what happens with the Supra. Not quite last. Was that a track penalty? I think I just got away with that. I had to I just risked that track penalty at the end. Oh, that 1996 Ram. Thanks for the subscribe. Much appreciated. I started to go for that one. That was a mess. That was an absolute mess. Oh, I'm going to have to see where I actually braked on that corner. Because I proper killed that guy. Right. Let's see how badly I missed the braking on that corner. I thought it was braking early as well, and then I suddenly realised I wasn't. Yeah, we've lost some SR there. No surprises. Right. At least I've got some money to actually buy a car or two now. So I might do that. Right, let's have a look. It's going to take me ages to go all through this afterwards and try and find some... It was this bit, wasn't it? Was it this one? Yeah. Right. Let's just pause it. Right, I should have brake where that 100 board is. There's a tree just past it. and that's where I'll brake where there's no one in front of me. If there's a car in front of me, I'll brake around about the 100. So we've got no brakes yet. No brakes. So this is my early braking point, that one. They've both hit their brakes. So they're braking too early. Yeah, I wouldn't brake that early. So that's my early braking point. That's normally where I'd brake behind cars. No. And we're kind of getting to the point where I'd brake where there was no cars. That first tree. No. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, brakes are on. So it was just, I only just missed my non-car braking point, but they both hit the brakes dead early. I was hoping he'd turn, because I didn't hit him that hard. I didn't hit him that hard. It was only a little tap. I thought he'd try and take that. That's actually not as bad as I thought. It's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought that was way worse. Yeah, I thought I killed him much harder than that. That kind of explains why there was no penalty, because there was only a slight tap. And also, he didn't go off the track, because the track goes up to the barriers. I think that's another reason why you don't see many penalties. Because if you punt someone and they go off the circuit, you get a penalty. Whereas, because it's a street circuit with Armco all the way around, you can't really go off the circuit. So that's probably another reason why there's hardly any penalties. Lots of murder, though. Can't say it's not eventful. Right, I'm just going to quickly nip the loo before the next race starts. I shall be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget to hit the like button. Right, we're back. Okay, sorry that was a bit loud. Let's jump in. I'm tempted to give the Genesis a go. At some point I might get a couple of laps in. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the sub, by the way. And thanks for popping in. Get one lap in. Hope you're good. Oh, gee knows, excuse me. Oh, thanks, dude. Well, apart from the punting somebody off, but yeah, we're good. We're getting there. We're getting there. I am tempted to give the Genesis a go. Not tonight, but just to see how it is. Because I know it's normally such a heavy car. Well, yeah, me too. I think it's unlikely, but we'll do. We'll see how we do. Hey, most of it was. Most of it was pretty decent. Let's just drift that bend, that's alright. Just a little tap, yeah. Yeah, could have been a lot worse. Yeah, of course you are. Anyone is. It's the only way to get better. That's what I like to say anyway. The more mistakes I make, the better I'll get. Exactly that. Learn from your mistakes. No, wait. Don't look at chat on bends. Don't look at chat on bends. Ah. It's that corner. I need to change up to third faster. Because I've got the corner and I'm going wide. But I know if I turn in, the back's just going to go. Because I can feel it's right on the edge. Oh well, let's see what happens on this one. We're down in the middle again. 9th. It does a nice sounding car. It does sound good, the Supra. I think the Lamborghini's my favourite sounding one. Actually, the Ferrari. I think the Ferrari's my favourite sounding. Then the Lamborghini. Oh yeah, Supra's not bad. Genesis is a bit meh. Top 5. I don't know. It's possible. No, not in the... It's a Lamborghini Huracan in the Group 3 and Group 4. Yeah, there's a Huracan in both. I think it's a Gallardo in the game, but it's not a racing car. They don't do a racing version of it, I don't think. The Huracan's nice, though. It's a nice car. Slides a bit. It's 4-wheel drive. It's great out of the corners. Oh, we've got a couple of 911s in here. It's quite nice. 911's not been so good since the physics update. Yeah, I suppose it's a faster car, isn't it? The Gallardo's more like a sort of baby Lambo. It's like it's an Audi R8, isn't it, effectively? Right. We have got a Lamborghini Huracan just there. Right, let's go. Genesis behind just absolutely rips up the ground because it's 4-wheel drive. You just got to let it go. Argy bargy behind. Genesis is going to be right on my backside. I'm a little bit off the slip for these. I had a feeling that Supra got the inside. Ah, got a tap just as a spun. That was annoying. Caught the barrier and then got a tap. I do have a wheel, I just can't get on with it. What sort of racing in real life have you been doing? I had a friend I used to work with who did a lot of racing, sort of buggies, sort of dirt buggies. Okay, cool. The motocross game that Kiloton do is quite good. I had it a few years ago. There's a new one coming out. Looks decent. Yeah, it's the official motocross game. Someone else has gone. Thought I was going to hit him then. Operation not last successful so far. 7 seconds. Can we catch that up? There he is. It's a bit of a pack there, so we'll see if we can get anywhere near them. Gondola, 2 laps. We're gaining. Oh, I was in B for a long time. I remember when I was stuck in C, and I thought I'm never going to get out. So when I was in C and first got into B, everyone was so fast. Oh, more trouble up ahead. Someone else has left. Right, 2 laps left. Gaining slightly. Not ideal. Turned in too early then. Lost a ton of speed. Guy in front's quite quick. That's such a horrible corner. Nah, they must have slip. Guy in front. Just pulling away. Slipstream, it's just too powerful. That didn't help. Something's happened though. Someone's hit a wall, I think. Too little, too late. Took a couple of seconds out of him. Don't spin out, don't crash. Is that the favour? I mean, after the crash, drove quite well. I mean, clean race. Clean race. Some extra cash. And some decent money from this guy, from this one. Our SR's gone up anyway, so we should be back up to full safety rating. Let's see what we're up to. Yeah, so we've locked out our safety ratings maxed out again from our earlier discussions. And what, quarter? Quarter of A. Oh, I'll probably just do the next one, and then we'll finish on the next one, I guess. Drive like nobody's watching. To be honest, the drive's pretty much the same. See if we can nail a few good laps. Such an unpredictable race, though. The car wants to kill you and the track wants to kill you. Come on, Behave yourself, car. Tap put me off. Come on, car. I'll start that again because the car's damaged. Having got used to driving this track this way round rather than the reverse, it's actually easier this way round. The reverse is there's more carnage on the reverse track. It's better. An apex there somewhere. Guy in front does nearly the same, except he doesn't quite hit the barrier. Too wide there. Stop again on the power. Probably at 141. Yeah. Oh, it's horrible. Better. But for sure, yeah. You've not had setups for a while though. It's weird, you were really into them and then they suddenly stopped. You've only done it a couple of times after the physics update. Better lap. Still a bit off my best, but better. Don't want to do that though. Get one more lap in. Hey Cody. It's been a mixed bag. I think it's fair to say. We've had a couple of decent results, some dodgy results. couple of murders. Some caused by me, some to me. So yeah, definite mixed bag. Thanks for popping in though. I think that's a fair assessment. I mean, where would the fun be if we just won every race? Not that that happens. Mind you, we used to in B, to be fair. I'd have some days where I had a couple of streams where I'd win like nearly all the races apart from one. It's quite rare though. It doesn't happen in A. You always get the A+ drivers in here. Oh, too wide. That's why it's almost impossible to win a race in A. I'll get to A+ eventually, yeah. It's just all about the practice. Need to race more. That's what I need. Spend too long qualifying and not enough time racing. Alright, let's put it in the wall before the race starts. Alright. Last race of the night. We're a bit higher up. 6th, 7th. Okay, this should be interesting. See if we can do something with this. Yeah, braking's one area where I always tend to overbrake. It's not trusting the coasting, I think. I need to trust it more, that the car will actually turn in when I go off the brakes. Oh, right, okay. There's a new time trial for, is it Mitsubishi? Drive like a madman. I mean, not too bad. I mean, we finished 4th before, so if we could get a podium, that'd be nice, but we're quite far off. There would have to be carnage ahead. We'd have to avoid it all. 7:11. Yeah, it's 11 minutes past midnight here. So you're on East Coast then? Their clock's gone back already. Oh no, it wouldn't be, would it? Because of the extra hours. Actually, it's Saturday tomorrow, so. So you keep them on capitals in chat. I'll keep looking at the chat. It's capital letters. Oh, there's a Ferrari. Is that a Ferrari? Wow. Someone's got BLZ. Here's the old thing on the inside. Let him go. It's always him. He always does it. Just proper barges people out of the way. 5-second penalty. Oops. Oh, that was a shame. Accidentally on purpose knocked into him. It's a BRZ, I think. Or it could be a W. It could be, but it looked a bit like a BRZ. He's going to proper murder me on this next bit. I don't think it'll be Group 4. Right. Clear of that carnage. See if we do something about this carnage in front. Someone's hit the barrier behind. Car just would not stop then. That's a shame. Car didn't want to stop. Still feels like it's got dirty tyres. Mad Max will catch me. Hopefully a bit of carnage in front. That curb saved me then. Purple sector's pretty decent though. Oh, I've missed it again. Need to try and get a couple of these places back. Still got this damage though, which doesn't help. That Lamborghini's four-wheel drive as well. Why is it not braking there? That's weird. Why is it not braking? Not an ideal race. Didn't brake because it braked at the 100, not the 150. Kind of explains that one. I knew that was coming. Oh, freebies. I mean, I'll take that. I knew that lunge was coming. Fortunately, he just overshot it. That worked out a bit better in the end. Not a clean race, though. Shame I messed up that braking point again. Hey, we gained DR, though. Look at that. How do we gain DR there? That's impressive. Oh, what's the WRX? Oh, yeah. So it was. Don't see them very often. But then I guess all the four-wheel drive cars are coming out. Well, I didn't expect to gain DR from that one. Say the replay. Yeah. Don't know. I'll take it. I mean, it was those freebies at the end gave me some DR. Because this load of A+ drivers went down. Right, so we've kind of ended. Our SR's dropped a bit, but we'll get that back. And we are slightly further up DRA. We're about a third. Nearly a third. Nearly the third up A. So that's not bad. We haven't got any roulettes, unfortunately. We have not driven enough to get for a roulette. They're all two-wheel? Oh, maybe. Let's have a look. Let us have a look. Oh, I have got a roulette. I'll open that in a sec. Let's just have a quick look at the Gr.3s. Let's go into there and rent. Let's have a look. Just put that on so we can have a look. FR, MR. Yeah, you're right. FR and MR. It's the Corvette's FR. That's MR. Let's have a look at that. What's the stats for it? If I just like, I'm not actually racing with this. We're done for the races. I just want to have a quick look at it. I've got one, haven't I? Settings, car settings. it? Yeah, just an FR. I mean, for lols, let's just see what it's like. Oh my word. That's no good out of corners. Let's see what it's like on this corner. Oh, it doesn't turn. It doesn't. It's not one for turning. Tell you what, it's more tail happy than the Supra. Yeah, it doesn't like corners. Keep wanting to short shift it. It's a heavy car. I mean, if you take a bit of time to get on the power, it's not too bad. That is harsh. It's going to go into the wall there. Let's have a quick look at the Corvette. I'm curious now to see what the Corvette's like. Because it was so fast on the air. Do I own a Corvette? No, I don't. Let's just rent. Time trial Corvette. See what this is like compared to the Supra. Well, that's a nice noise. Oh, it doesn't like corners. It does sound nice. It doesn't like turning though. Typical muscle car. Yeah, the back end just goes on it. Yeah, it doesn't like yeah, it doesn't like turning. It's alright at low speeds. It's alright turning at low speeds, but high speeds it doesn't like turning at all. It just understeers quite a lot. See how it handles this corner. Yeah, it goes wide. You have to do that in third. You can't come out of that in fourth like you can in the Supra. So someone had a WRX, didn't it? See what that's like. WRX. And they obviously did well on it because it's got a decent... There it is. I mean, doesn't matter. Let's try it. I'm feeling the gearing's quite short on this. Seems pretty stable. Oh, haha. Okay. Back end likes to go under braking. I wonder if it needs negative brake balance on this. It's very stable under acceleration. Back end doesn't go on it. That's not actually too bad to drive. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't go that far. There's a reason nobody's using it, I'm sure. It accelerates really well. No, wrong gear. Yeah, if you proper put your foot down, it will go. Yeah, it will go. Not as much as the Supra. So this has got better acceleration. It's slightly more stable under acceleration, but it's less stable under when you're braking. The back end likes to go. But yeah, don't do that. That's right. Curious on that first corner. See what it's like with -1. Just want to see what this takes this corner like. With -1 on. It actually might do it in second. Yeah, you need first on that one. It's actually not a bad car to drive. curious to see what sort of time I could do with it. Because it has got good acceleration. Yeah, it's better out of corners. It's a slow lap though. Slower than my lap with the Supra by a fair way. Yeah, you can do it in second, that corner. That corner's horrible. Anyway, something to mess around with. I might just stick with the Supra, to be honest, because I know what I'm doing. Try something else next week. Let's open this roulette before we finish. Interesting to try a few different cars, though. I usually just stick to one and stick with it for the week. But I've kind of got used to the Supra now. Right, this was a roulette, I think, wasn't it? It's probably not a very exciting one. Need to pick up some more cars. Right. Oh, 3-star. It's hardly worth the effort, that, isn't it? That's a lot. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, have I already got one of them? I might be able to sell that. I might be able to sell it. The parts, yeah. I'm sure I've got another M2. I bought one. Because I was doing the things, I bought an M2. So I should be able to get rid of that. Car valuation. I've got 2 of them for... yeah. And it's exactly the same colour. Oh, great, I got 34 grand for it. Still, better than nothing. Have I got any other dupes? Apart from go-karts. No, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, what cars do we need? That one. Just buying some stuff. Because I've got all these, the extra menu boxes and I've got to do. So any more in there? 72 and a 60. That's 393. Let's get... Actually, I did have some cars in Legend, I think. So that might have to take priority. Who's that? Such a nice car. Yeah, I haven't got 2.5 million, so I can't buy that. So how much was that one in used cars? I don't think I've got enough for it now. So it's those 2 I need, and that's 393, so that's slightly off. Mind you, I've only got to do a few more races to get that. So I may as well just buy those 2. Because I might get some more tickets off there. That's quite a nice car as well. Proper hot hatch, that one. Come on. Yeah, I've got the Viper. It's nice though, isn't it? I do like a Viper. Unfortunately not to drive though, because they're horrible to drive. How I completed the cafe. Woo. That's the one. Fair ladies. Yeah. I think I might have bought that other one as well. Just gonna skip through this bit, I think. Yeah, the clear V6 is really nice. I'm sure I bought one of them. Gonna have a check. I might be able to sell that. Buy one of those other ones. I mean, it's nice the attention to detail they put into these these menu books rather. Boy, it's no one's got time to read through all of it. I mean, look at that though. I'll skip through all this. Nice. Datsun. My mate's dad had a Datsun Sunny. Before anyone had heard of Nissan. Let's skip through this. Can always have a look at that later. I mean, they're nice cars. Don't get me wrong. Except for the new one. Right. I'm just going to see if I can sell that car. Because I'm sure I've got it. Yeah, Datsun Sunny and kind of like a beige. I've got two of them. Yes, I've got two of them. 143. Still not enough to get that other one. Maybe I should have done that first. Still, one more race and I've caught that. I'm not going to afford that one. Because I've still got a few cars in this to buy for the menu books. Because I've got that's in used cars which I need to buy, so I may as well just wait for that. Ford GTs I can't afford yet. LaFerrari I definitely can't afford and I haven't got the invitation for it. Back mono. I could probably buy a back mono. That one I can't afford. Some of them I've got the money for and some I haven't. But this is all the stuff I need to complete those extra menu books. So there's quite a few cars on there. It's the only thing to use the money on, because I own nearly all the Group 3 and Group 4 cars. But anyway, right, time me on. Yeah, it's 1:45. Switch over. We're going to call it a night there, because it's 1:45. Thanks everyone for popping in. Much appreciated. New subs are good as well. Thank you very much for the new sub. And hope you enjoyed the racing. It was a mixed bag. I should get some shorts out of this. I'll have to check. It's going to take me ages to go through all the footage and pick out some races. But anyway, yeah, expect some shorts over the next week or two when I get round to it. Ideally, I'll come back for another. There we go. So I would guess possibly tomorrow, possibly Sunday, one of the two. I'd like to do this race again just because of the extra cash you get and it's fun. So I'll be back one more night before these races finish. That's the idea anyway. But yeah, stick notifications is the best way because I haven't really got a schedule. I'm all over the place. Plymouth Superbid. Oh, cheers, dude. Much appreciated. Anyway, thanks everyone. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. I'll catch you next time. Till then, bye for now.